As you would expect, it's an astronomical number, and our experts explain that's because the war was basically paid in debt, and every day the cost of the Afghanistan war actually goes up. Let's verify. How much did the war in Afghanistan actually cost the United States? To find out, we went to the Congressional Research Service. Dr. Catherine Lutz, the director of Brown University's The Costs of War Project, and Dan Grazier, a veteran and military costs expert from the nonprofit The Project on Government Oversight. So according to the Congressional Research Service, from 2001 to 2021, the Department of Defense allocated $837 billion for military operations. But that isn't the final cost.
We fought this war on credit, and so this was mostly borrowed money that we used to pay for the war.
It has been much more expensive than simply the actual allocations each year of Congress.
Dr. Lutz runs the research project, The Costs of War. They found in addition to the budget and debt, the costs continue to pile up.
Then we have veterans care, medical and disability costs for the several millions of Americans who've gone to war and been disabled in various ways.
The total cost they've estimated is $2.261 trillion. For reference, Jeff Bezos' new home in D.C. cost $23 million. You could buy 100,000 of those. FedEx Field cost around $404 million to build. You could build another 5,445 of them. Or you could cover D.C.'s $16.9 billion budget for the next 133 years. However, both of our experts point out this cost of war isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about human lives.
For Afghanistan alone, the total of direct deaths is over 160,000 people.
You want their sacrifice to be, to be worth it. And, and we watched all of our hard work evaporate in 11 days.
Now, those cost estimates are up to date this week, but both our experts pointed out that because this war was paid on credit, like you heard them say, it could cost more than $6 trillion by 2050.